folks. jwlessons.com. You already know what it is because you're here. So let's get right into it. I want to do a continuation, if you will, of the Where's the One video, all right? But I'm going to call this the Vinny, all right? Vinny does this type of feel where, of course, he makes it seem like the one is just all the way gone, and then out of nowhere, smack, the one, just comes right back where it needs to be. I want to give you this little feel. It's very groovy. It starts off simple, and then it gets a little complicated, but you can do it. I believe in you, all right? So here we go. It starts off with a 3-stroke roll with a kick in there, That's your 3-stroke roll, and you throw the kick after it. Right? And so that's the foundation of this whole feel. So you got to get that down, right? So let's say we're right here. Right? I played that in the 32nd note triplet feel, right? But if we want to play it in just like a 32nd note feel, we slow down our groove a little bit. All right? Real simple feel. Now, what we want to do is, okay, you got single strokes with your right hand, you got diddles with your left, and you got a single stroke with your kick. That's the chop, right? Now we want to start to alter each of the limbs, right? So let's say instead of playing only singles with the kick, let's say I throw in some doubles, all right? An interesting thing happens to the feel when you start throwing in some doubles. So let's throw in some doubles, all right? I got a cool little metronome here. I just made a little loop, kick, clap, shaker type deal, little cowbell, just to make the lick feel good, all right? I like loops. Here we go. Did you catch it? Did you see how that loop, how the feel just kind of displaced itself? What happens is when you play the double, the stroke moves over a 16th note, right? The main stroke, this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It moves over a 16th note, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it all the way until it moves to the 1, the E, the and the You get? You dig? All right, so watch me. Did you catch it? So that's your exercise. You want to be able to move that 16th note all around the kit. And then you want to be able to go in and out of it, right? So you're playing your groove. Right? You want to be able to move that joker around and still be able to land on that one, right? So take it one more time, and I'm going to be a little bit more random with it, and we'll see if we can find the one. Here we go. Cool deal, all right? So you got that. So you alter the kick with that double, and you see how the lick just kind of just flips up, you know? You don't know where it's going. You don't know where that one is going to land, but you got to make sure you hit the one, all right? So, like, if you're going to end it, sometimes you'll end it differently, all right? Check me out. I'm going to do this without the loop so you can really focus on how I'm ending it, all right? Here we go. All right, so that one I did. Right, so you want to get that. Ending is very crucial, all right? So now, the next way you can flip it is, instead of playing all diddles on the left hand, let's throw a single stroke in there, all right? And you can displace the chop the same way the kick displaces the chop, all right? Watch me, all right? I'm going to do it without the out the loop, and then we'll throw it in there, all right? Check me out. All right, so basically what we're doing is this left hand is going to come down on the boom, 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 right? On that dominant downstroke, on the quarter note. That's what it is. It's going to come down on the quarter note. So as opposed to the right hand, right? You got boom. That left hand comes down on that quarter note, right? And you start the lick all over again. So here we go. You got it? All right, let's play that in some time. Let's see what we feel like. Right? Boom. Throwing that snare in there turns it around. Now, the same thing we did with the kick, where we hit all the one, the E, the and the I want you to do that same thing with the snare. I want you to displace it all the way around the 16th notes, all right? I'm going to do it for you one time. Here we go. Boom, there you go. That's your exercise for that one, all right? You're displacing it with the kick. You're displacing it with the single stroke on the snare. Right? Let's put them both together and let's see what we got. Start with the loop. one is so crucial. But you just got to practice it. You got to do it. You got to lock it in until you hit that one, until it just becomes second nature and you just got it in you, right? Okay, so the third way to flip that little lick is it's just a 3-stroke type deal. You're gonna throw that in the middle of the lick, right? So check me out. That's not a part of the lick, but you get the gist of it, all right? So let's say I'm in a free-form solo. That's when you really can't tell where the one is, all right? And you throw all of those together, and you get to see how Vinny just mesmerizes us, you know, with that feel, with that thing, all right? So check me out. Now, I'm going to play this in a 30-second note triplet feel. All right, just to kind of make it even more interesting. All right, I hope I catch the one. Here we go. You see how that's flowing? All right? You see how that's going? That's kind of nice. You need to get that in your system. Get that chop in your spirit. All right? That's it. You know, just move it around. You take those 3, you know. You got that one. Displace it with the snare hand. Displace it with the kick, and boom, you're in there, all right? Take it, run with it, hit that one. That one is so crucial, all right? Come on now. Take that with you, run with it. JW Lessons, go tell a friend, go tell your parents, your children, everybody. Love you. Peace out. Okay, but start with the foundation. I think I've given you a good foundation to kind of play around with this concept, you know, and then we throw in the cymbals. Okay, so let's see what we're doing if we're coming real aggressive, real Vinny-like on some cymbals. All right, here we go. Now I'm throwing in flams. I mean, they're coming unconsciously, subconsciously, you know, they're just coming out but it's all based upon You get that one? All right, you throw that one in there. You know, get that going. Okay, now we got a different element. I'm telling you, it just keeps going. Now you're adding space. Let's add some rest into the lick, okay? So let's add some space into it and kind of give it some anticipation. You know, here we go. All right? I mean, man, it's just developing. Man, hold on. Let me do it one more time because I'm enjoying it. All right? Do you mind? I hope not. Here we go. You see, look, prime example. When that one doesn't hit, it just feels so bad. I too, sometimes I miss the one. Only in practice, never in a show. Sometimes, but when that one doesn't hit, it just feels horrible. So I have to redeem myself. Here we go. Kind of better. All right, but it's all based on that. Start right there. Bring it back to that one. Bring it back to that one. And you kind of have that Vinny thing going. All right? Play with that. I think you'll have fun with that one. Yeah. Peace out.